Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining us. My name is Wilfried Juncker. I'm a Odoo account manager here in the US and in Canada. For the one who don't know, Odoo is a global open source ERP software company all around the world with 800 employees and around 5 million customers. Today, we're going to present CRM and activity management features in order to help sales rep, manager to organize and prioritize their task on daily basis. I'm going to try to answer 3 different challenges, which I'm going to just tell you right now, and then we're going to go straight to the demo. Feel free to reach out to us through the chat. I have a couple of my colleagues who will answer you straight away, and we can start with the challenges. So the first challenge is how does Odoo help sales reps to stay organized? The second challenge is how can you maintain a consistent level of engagement with your customer, with your colleague, while you are working from home? And the last challenges will be how does Odoo help you to analyze the sales data and activities? So I'm going to start with the first challenges, how to stay organized. And I'm going to go through the home page right here. This is Odoo. Every square represents apps, and every apps represents several business processes. Odoo is a software that offers a very modular approach, while in the same times it's a software fully integrated to the same platform. So as you can see here, I have a contact apps, sales apps, and all the information that you have into these 2 different apps, you can also find it into CRM. So I'm going to go and click onto CRM, and this is my main dashboard. I have here a dashboard, a screen that you can see all my different opportunities. So I'm Wilfried sales rep today, and all my opportunities are assigned to me. I have a couple of stages: new, qualified, proposition, won, and each opportunities have tag, have name, expecting revenue. You can also prioritize your opportunities. You can also assign activities to you, for example. So you assign these activities. I'm going to say that I'm going to call today these activities, and you can schedule these activities. So you can keep track of all the different activities that you have into your own pipeline. Okay? So now I'm going to try to answer my second challenges, which is how can I maintain a consistent level of engagement with my customer and with my colleague while I'm working from home. So I'm going to click into 5VP chair, these opportunities. So this is the basic opportunities. I have the information of my customer, the email, the phone, the salesperson, sales team, and so on. And I can see the stages right here. I can see that I have an activities plan, and I need to send a quote to these clients. So I'm going to go and click on New Quotation. And this is actually a link between CRM and Sales. So everything that I have in CRM, I can find it into Sales. As you can see, the information of my customer is already there. It came from my CRM. And I'm just going to today sell 5 different office chairs. So I can click on Add Product. I'm going to go on Office Chair right here. Set up the quantity. Save. And right here, I'm just going to try to show you to present you the chatter. The chatter is one of the best features that we have in Odoo. It's a feature to allow you to track any kind of action that you have into your record. So from here, I'm just going to send this quote to this email. You can add as many information that you want into this template, but I'm just going to send the quote. And you can start to see right here that all the information that I'm doing into this record will be tracked into my chatter. So my chatter is available anywhere in Odoo for CRM, for opportunities, for quote, for invoice, for manufacturing order, delivery order. You will find my chatter everywhere in Odoo. And this is allow you to communicate externally. For example, I can send an email to the people who follow this sales order. and I can also add any followers. For example, if I want to also add one of my colleagues, like let's say Gabriela, so she will be, she is now a follower of this sales order, and I can just send an email to this sales order, and it will send to every followers. You will receive, if you are in Odoo, you will receive notification, but you can also receive an email straight away. I can also log a note if I want to discuss internally about a specific record, which is this sales order 28. I can tag a colleague and discuss about this specific sales order. And from here, I'm just going to go into one of the most important features into the chatter, which is schedule activities. So I can schedule activities for me. I have different type of activities right here. Let's say I'm going to send an email to check the payment, and I want to make sure it's due to today. So I can see here that I have a schedule activity for myself to discuss, send an email, for example, to the accountant, and I can see here that I have now a sales order for today. I can hear that, and now I can just confirm the sales order. And you can see the quotation status just changed, and everything that I will make into this sales order will be tracked into this chatter. So I'm just going to go back now, backtrack to my CRM, my VP chair. I'm just going to do now that I'm just going to complete these activities that I just did, and I'm going to move the stage from qualified to proposition. This great tool, it's available anywhere in Odoo again, and is really helpful to engage with your customer, but also internally about any piece of information that you have into the software. So I'm going to go back now into the pipeline, and I'm going to try to answer the first challenges that I have, which is how does Odoo help you to analyze the sales data and activities. So now I'm going to change my hat, and I'm moving from a sales rep to a manager, a sales manager. And I'm just going to remove this filter, and I'm going to see all the information of the track that I have here. And I have a different view. Now I'm going to check, for example, a chart view. Everything that I'm doing right now is completely out of the box of Odoo. We didn't do any customization, any coding. Everything is already set to work. And I just need to upload a couple of data, and then I can see different graph. Obviously, I can configure the graph, and I can add any variance if I want to. This is a simple graph with stages and by sales rep, by revenue. I also have other interesting features here. This view called dashboard view, and I have a lot of information about my pipe per month. I also have information about the March this month, about the sales that I made and my pipeline. So I can actually check, for example, I can drill down and check the different customers that I won this month, for example. I can also see that this month we only sold 4 different deals, and this is quite low. So I'm trying to understand why why that low, and how can I improve my sales team in order to make sure next month we can actually have a higher win-loss ratio, for example. So from here, I can check straight away activities. And this is a very cool feature, because basically I can have an overview of all the activities by all my team, and I can see the activities who are late, the activities that have to be due today, and the activities that they are planned for the futures. And any opportunities here aligned, you can see it right there. I can also check the reporting over there. And I can check my activities right there, and I can actually check my pivot view, and this will actually help me to have all the information of my sales rep and activities that has been made this last 7 days. Right there, I can actually change the time range, and I compare, like for example, the last month from this month, and have all the information needed to this chart and table. Last more thing that I want to show you, this is again about reporting and how to check the number, how to compare the number, and how to improve the efficiency of the sales team. I can actually check my forecast. So since it's very easy to configure all the information in Odoo, I just create a list view right here. And I'm gonna actually create a favorite right there, and I can check the revenue of April right here. So I can see all the expecting revenue on my month of next month, April, by sales rep. So I can have the details, I can have the average, I can have the sum, the average of probability. I can add any more information if I want to know the cities of my future clients, and so on. So all this information help you to actually analyze the data that you have already into the CRM and help you to be more efficient. I am done with the demo today. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope I was able to show you the value of how software can bring you to your organization. And I think we were able to answer most of the questions through the chat, but we will make sure we follow up afterward. And yeah, feel free to reach out to me at wju@odoo.com. And thank you very much for being here, and have a wonderful day.